Hello everyone, my name is Pomzila and today I'll be presenting my final project called Internpath.
Internpath is a full-stack internship and job application platform developed using Python, Django, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. This platform is designed to connect students and graduates with employers through a centralized system where applicants can discover opportunities and companies can also be able to manage the recruitment process efficiently. In this presentation, I will first demonstrate Internpath from the perspective of an applicant, and then I will showcase the platform from the perspective of the employer or the hiring manager. To begin, user can create their account and log in securely using Django's built-in authentication system. So clicking on the account section, there's a sign up page here where the user can either select if they are signing for an applicant or the employer. So I've already created an account for the applicant, so I will click sign in. And once authenticated, the applicant will also gain access to feature personalized for their account. And from here, applicants can browse internship, can browse for internship, and can also be able to view for recently posted jobs, and can also be able to filter the internship by categories. Clicking on these categories to show internship related to the jobs in tech, and clicking on the engineering category is showing the engineering jobs that are available. And employees can also be able to save for the job to view later. They can click on the save button to view later and also track the progress of the application. This interface was designed to provide a clean, responsive, and user-friendly experience. We have a search filtering system. This one here, applicant can be able to search for the job by keywords. For example, if they search for the finance job, they can also be able to search by location and category. Clicking on the Find Internship, the database will dynamically return the matching job results based on the user input. For example, here it shows the finance job that have been filtered. And this functionality was implemented using HTML from Django and the get parameters. We also have the job detail or the job listing page that contains information about the job title, the company name, and also the description. And it also shows information about the location, the job title, category, and the job posting. So here applicants can complete the details and can read to see before submitting for the application. When the applicant click on the apply button, Java is going to create a new application object, and this application is stored in the database to prevent duplication. So shown here, the user has already applied for this job, and it also helps to manage for the job and prevent the duplication. We also have clicking on the My Saved Job here, or clicking on the application history. The employees can be able to view their statuses, which includes applied for, rejected, reviewed, or applied on this status, and this also helps create a realistic recruitment workflow. Clicking on My Job, there's My Saved Job here. The applicants can be able to save the jobs and view later or apply later. And this functionality was also implemented using JavaScript and the Flash API. So we also have the application profile. Clicking on My Profile here. Each applicant has a personalized profile which contains the username or the personal information, the education, their bio, and also a section where they can be able to add their resume. And these allow employers to review relevant information during the recruitment process. We have the application history section where applicants can be able to access the application, which is going to show all of the application here that they have applied for, and also see the current status and monitor the progress. We also have a pagination, and a pagination it was implemented to improve usability and performance. Instead of displaying all the posts or the jobs at once, Internpath presents a limited number of listing per page and with the navigation control to show previous or the next job. And then next, I will demonstrate Internpath from the perspective of an employer or the hiring manager. So I'm going to sign in with the username of Innocent, who is the employer or the hiring manager. And after logging in, the employer is going to be directed to the dashboard where they can be able to view all the job listing and be able to monitor. They can also be able to create new job and track the recruitment process activity. Employee can also create internship by clicking on the create job button. Here they can be able to select the company or add the company name, the description. They can also add the job title and the location. They can also be able to select if it's a graduate job or an internship and fill in the description. And then lastly, they then publish the job. Internpath also includes a CRUD system where they can be able to create, they can read for the job, they can update the information, and also be able to delete the listing. This functionality demonstrates full CRUD operation using Django. And then employers can also review all applications submitted. Clicking on the review applicant, they can be able to review all the application and then update status. For example, this is the job that was applied by Pumi. They can update the status, for example, to say accepted. And these changes also immediately reflect in the applicant account section. So just to show, I'm going to sign it back as an applicant here to show how it updates these statuses. So here is an update of the statuses here to show that it's reviewed or you have applied or rejected. Internpath uses Django's admin built-in interface, and the database also stores the application history for the job and the people applying. It also has the categories here to show the categories of job that are held by the recruiter or the applicant. It also stores information about the companies. It also stores information about the jobs that are currently available to be applied for. And the admin interface also stores the profile information of people who created their profile and stores information for the saved jobs. And it also stores information for the people logging in, whether an employer or the applicant, and any newly created job application or user action is going to appear dynamically in this admin panel. And lastly, throughout this project, I was able to showcase the concept of CS50 web programming with JavaScript, which includes Django, database, authentication, JavaScript, and full-stack application development. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.